Hi everybody, and welcome to another shaving video with a slightly different start to it. Now I've got a couple of people I'd like to thank very much for kindly sending me some shaving products to try. Now these in front of us here have come all the way from Hungary, and they come from Adam. So Adam, if you're watching and listening, thank you very much indeed. I look forward to using these. Now, they're a combination of shaving creams and aftershave. So we'll start here. I was very excited about this one, denim, because I remember in the 70s and early 80s, I think it was, used to have denim aftershave. I think you can still buy it. So I'm looking forward to using that shaving cream. That's denim. We have Figaro shaving cream which foams. There's a lovely smell to this. And we have Top 10 for Men shaving cream with a calming effect for sensitive skin. You can see that? No. And I'm not sure, did I smell it? No, it's still sealed, so I'm not going to open it yet. I look forward to using that one. Now this one looks a very special one. Note the bird on the tree. Benke Rika, if I'm saying that correctly. And look at this, look at the detail of that. Even the paper has the same mark on it, if you can see it. Bird on the branch, and the same on the soap. Now this smell, that smells lovely as well. So I look forward to using these. Looks homemade, that, doesn't it? Made with very much care. Lovely box. That's lovely. And finally we have Barbon aftershave. Oh yeah, that smells nice as well. So I look forward to using that. Barbon aftershave. So all these products have been kindly sent by Adam, and they come all the way from Hungary. So many thanks, Adam. I look forward to using them. Now these products here these are a second batch of products, very kindly sent to me by Otakar. If you remember, I mentioned him and shown the products he sent me before. One being, he knew from my video when I tried this how much I liked it, and he's very kindly sent me another 2 bottles of it, or lemon. Now this is actually a pre-shave lotion, really, but and it's meant to soften the beard before you shave, which you can use it for. But I find it, I use it as a cologne after my shave, and I think it does a wonderful job. So lemon pre-shave lotion, or as I use it as a cologne. Now we come on to shaving cream. Now this, oh, that's beautiful. That, if you can see, where are we? There we go. Is a shaving cream, Petrolon. Now he kindly sent me the first time round the cologne of this, which I loved as well, Petrolon, and he's now kindly sent the cream, shaving cream. And look at this here. This is the Lemon shaving cream. How lucky am I? This isn't open yet, so I'm not going to open it yet. It's still sealed, but I look forward to trying this. And if it's anything like this pre-shave lotion or cologne, I'm going to be thrilled to bits. Then we have Windsor aftershave, and oh, this is beautiful, absolutely fantastic. Now he sent me a lot of these aftershaves and colognes in the previous batch, and when I use them, of course, you'll see them as well, and I look forward to using them. Now this here is an aftershave, Alpa Ferrero Pharaoh, sorry. So I think, I'll show you how you, oh yeah, you just tip it. That is beautiful. Have a smell of that. That is lovely, that. Oh, that's nice. That's that's nice. Aftershave, Pharaoh. Wow. Voda Pohalini, which is aftershave. Alpa Pharaoh or Pharaoh. Beautiful stuff. And this is the cologne version of the same thing. Make sure I shut them. Oh yeah, that's lovely. I think the cologne is slightly a stronger mixture of Pharaoh than the aftershave, because I've noticed colognes are more expensive than aftershaves in Britain anyway, because you don't need as much and the smell lasts longer. But that is beautifully, that's one of them, I love them straight away smells. So yeah, so the Limon shaving cream, Pitrolon shaving cream, the Alpa Windsor aftershave, Limon cologne as I use it, or pre-shave lotion, the Alpa Pharaoh aftershave, and the Alpa Pharaoh cologne. So thank you very much, Otaka, for the second batch. Very, very kind of you, and I look forward to using them in future videos and for my daily shaves. Thanks very much. So we'll now go on to the shaving part of the video. Okay, so welcome to the shave, and today is going to be a bit of a treat day today. Using, as always, the Big Shave shaving scuttle. That's full of hot water, and in there I've got German Street, Taylor Old Bond Street, German Street Collection shaving cream for sensitive skin. Now those that have watched my videos for a long time now will know that. You smell that? Nice, eh? That's one of my most favourite smells. There we go. And I'm using my Pure Badger Brush Omega Pure Badger Brush, and that's fully loaded. Look at that. Beautiful. So just come out the shower, and the razor I'm using today is, I get a lot of questions about this razor actually. It's my Edwin Jagger DE89, and oh, it's a beautifully built razor. Just see if I can get just bear with me 1 minute. You can see this. It's getting closer, but not very clear, is it? Come back to normal. But anyway, Edwin Jagger DE89, and it's got the barber pole grip. Beautiful razor, solid, quite heavy, and I'll be using in there a Derby Extra blade, brand new Derby Extra. Give that a try. So I'm just going to give my face a bit of a dampening, because I've been pottering about. So we'll lather up now and see how we get on. Oh, that is a Pure Badger Brush. This is a treat for me, and it's not even Christmas Day. Oh, if you haven't tried Taylor of Old Bond Street for sensitive skin, you haven't lived. That's how sad my life is. No, excuse my hair, I haven't had it cut. Now, I apologise for the lack of videos. But unfortunately my father died on the 20th of June, and he was ill for 4 or 5 weeks before that. He had what we thought was a stroke, but he had a clot to the brain, and it left him, when he came round after a week, it left him severely brain damaged. Very worrying time actually for myself and my family, and unfortunately he went downhill from there, with infection and stuff like that really, and then he sadly passed away on the 20th of June. So we've been busy with the funeral and just getting our heads around it really. So that's why there's been a delay in videos and maybe answering some questions, but hopefully now I can get back to some normality, which I like actually. It helps a lot. He'll be sadly missed. Now this here, for the first pass, you can't hear anything, can you? That's an excellent first pass. It's taken, see, it's taken the majority of it off on the first pass. I'm also going to be, you know, as you all hopefully know, I'm no expert, and I don't claim to be any sort of expert in shaving or anything like that. It's something I've become to love, and I just enjoy, as you do, I'm sure, sharing different things about shaving, and these videos are just basically showing people different razors, blades, creams, colognes, you know, and what I think of them. And hopefully that does help people make decisions in, you know, whether that razor, yes, it is for me or it's not. Now I had a question about shaving the chin and neck area. So I'll answer that in a minute. Someone was saying they've just started out doing double-edged shaving, and they weren't getting such a close shave, or they could feel after the against the growth last pass, they still had patches of growth, I suppose. So it's easier to show someone than explain it really, I think, in a message. So I'll try and explain the way I do it anyway. Second pass across the growth. This is a heavy razor, not, you know, not silly, but not like the Merkur Future. I think that's made of lead. But you forget, when you don't use a razor for a while, you forget how good some of them are. And this is one of them. Hear that? And you can, you know, the quality of it. As you're shaving, you can tell it's a quality razor. Okay, just going across here. Double chin, very handy. God, I do need a haircut, don't I? Okay. across the Adam's apple I just push the skin, and then this side and do the same. There we go. That's lovely. Give that a rinse. And then onto the, see, I haven't even gone back in the bowl for any more. This badger brush holds so much soap, it's unbelievable. Look at that. Oh, we've got lovely feeling brush, we've got beautiful silky lather, and we've got the smell to match. Oh, it's like heaven. Right, on to the third and final pass, which of course is against the growth. Lovely sound, isn't it? Right, chin area. This is what I do. You hold this very, it may look as if I'm really holding, I'm not. Very gently, be careful, this is quite slippy. Very gently, and let the razor just guide it like a brush. And of course make sure the blade's clean or very sharp. You can feel gently, gently, gently. You know, just try it as if you're painting a delicate part of the furniture or something, I don't know, you know, just and then you'll see clear chin, and I will come to the neck area in a minute. Shave it as normal, like that, you know, with the growth, across the growth and against the growth, but oh, a bit of a nick there. Right, the top of the lip, as some people know, this is a bit of a problem area for me, but I've sort of got my own little solution to it, which I start that way and then gradually go up. And the same on the other side. But the thing is, there's no race. Nobody's watching you. Well, there's loads watching me, but there's nobody watching you when you're shaving. And lots of things come with confidence, really. But lots of accidents happen with overconfidence. So it's just getting that balance of common sense and feel the razor, you know, feel the blade, have a look at the gap. You know, you can't see it on this camera properly, but have a look at the gap, and you know, the bigger the gap, the more aggressive that razor is going to be, and you've got to be very careful. You know, you've got to concentrate what you're doing, get the angle right. It's no good going in like that, you know, nothing happens. But if you tilt this very gently, and then you'll get to, that's right then, so you know that angle is right for you. Okay, what we call touch-ups now. I always get here, that part of my, oh you can't see, that part of my neck there is always rough. So if you feel it, if it's smooth going that way, that's the way it's growing. So if it's rough that way, which it is the way I want to cut it against the growth. So just feel for rough patches, just a bit of soap on, and then you'll hear it now. Hear it? If you have a double chin, use it. Press down. Hear it? Very carefully. And then come the other way. Hear that? It's where you're just under here, and it's normally here for me, as I say. Just listen to that. It grows in funny directions, that's why it happens. Happens to a lot of people. That's right. And then just gently. Oh, there's a bit there, something. There we go. And that, if you hear, smooth as a silky handkerchief. So, that's the shave done. And as I say, treated myself today using the Taylor of Old Bond Street shaving cream for sensitive skin, and giving my Omega Pure Badger brush a bit of an outing. And that's it, rinsed. Beautiful brush, and it dries beautifully. It's soft, very, very soft. So I'm just going to rinse off. I'm using I really enjoyed that shave. Now the cologne, another question. Somebody said, why did you put cologne on first and then moisturising cream? Isn't it back to front? Well, yeah. I mean, years ago you'd have a shave, probably put the cream on, and then bit of Brute and dab it all over. But these colognes are very highly alcohol based, as many aftershaves have as well. But there's a lot. Well, these are sort of a lemony scent to them. But the purpose of the cologne now is to cleanse after you've shaved, sort of cleanse or disinfect the skin, and it closes your pores. Cold water will close the pores as well. Many people argue there's no such thing as pores closing. Well, there is. Like that, and just a lemon. This is, come on, beautiful. Ooh. Oh, that's lovely. A lemon, lovely. Very kind people out there. And of course now that's cleansed the skin and closed the pores, feels very tight. So I'm using today Nivea Soft, and this is lovely cream, very, very soft. Don't need a lot, but especially my hands. God, got fantastic skin on my hands after using this. And that is basically it. So just to give you a recap, as I always do, I hope you're not fed up of me doing that, but just if those are interested what I've used and what I think of things. Oh, that's another thing, just while it's in my hand, very good for remembering things today. I had one question once, or a comment I should say, and it stated that I always favour whatever I use. I always say, oh, that's great, that's lovely, which they wanted honest reviews of things. Well, I give my honest opinion. If I don't like something, you know, I'll say I didn't like this. I'll say cologne, not keen on the smell, or if it burns me. You know, I don't just say, oh, I hate this, because it's not true. I don't hate anything. But I will say, you know, like a blade, I wasn't keen on one blade. I can't remember which one it was now at one time. But as I used it, it grew on me. So your opinions are different all the time. I mean, this cream, I love the stuff. This cologne, the lemon, I love it. This razor, I love it. Now the reason I like them is because I wouldn't have them if I didn't like them. But yeah, I wouldn't say that I agree with everything, but a majority of things I try, I do like. Some better than others, but I do try and say that really, if I can. But anyway, just to recap, using my Edwin Jagger DE89, and that's got a brand new Astra blade, Astra Extra, you try and say that. And this is the barber pole grip, you may be able to see just like lines. Heavyweight, beautifully built, quality, chrome finished razor. Absolutely love that. Used my pure badger brush, and that is a Omega. Look at that, nearly dry. Badger brush, lovely. Taylor of Old Bond Street shaving cream in the black tub for sensitive skin. Fantastic smell to that. Oh, before we forget, we're using the Big Shave shaving scuttle. Lemon cologne, lovely stuff that is. The smell of that, oh yeah, it's one of them I love it straight away moments for me. Our moisturising cream, Nivea Soft, lovely stuff. And that is basically it. So thanks for watching this. I do realise it's slightly longer than normal, but thanks to everyone for being so kind in sending me things. And you know, there's kind people out there really, and yeah, thanks for watching the video, and thanks to everyone, and I'll see you in the next one. Just before I go, at some point in the next week or two, or next day or two, I'm not sure when, I will be putting a video up, and it's a mixture of everything, and what it is, it's my channel trailer video. So take no notice of it. It's not meant for you to watch, because it's YouTube set up now on the channel, on your channel, a video. So if someone comes to my channel who's not subscribed to me, it'll play this trailer video, and that trailer video is supposed to be about a minute long, and it's supposed to tell people what your channel and videos are all about. So that's what that'll be. I haven't finished it yet, but take no notice of it. It's not for you really. Subscribe. I mean, you can watch if you want, but just to let you know, in case you're wondering, you know, what the hell is this now? Anyway, I'll leave you to it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.